Good afternoon. So, are you curious about natural language processing or NLP? It's this incredible set of techniques that's literally powering all the LLMs that we are so obsessed by these days. But here's the thing, do your eyes not just glaze over when you're watching a typical video tutorial? Do you feel like you're just copying code and not really learning anything? Like you start off excited, but then it's just someone droning on and on. Yeah, I've been there too. And that's why I'm doing something completely different. I'm building a series of interactive web apps that actually make NLP fun to learn. We're talking hands on demos, visual explanations, and responsive interactive elements. So, I want you to get to that aha moment that sticks. Ready to dive in? All right, here's the setup. We want to know how's the market feeling today? Is it jubilant and elated? Is it pessimistic and deflated? Or maybe it's just a meh kind of a day. Now, sure, we can scroll through the headlines on Financial Times and read an article or two on Bloomberg, but nobody can read everything. What if we want to expand our horizons a little and we want to plot a time series of the mood of the market over a particular month or a particular year? Or maybe we want to find out the sentiment in a particular niche where we are not very conversant. The problem becomes clearer the more data that we try to tackle. That is where sentiment analysis comes in. Imagine training a NLP model with hundreds and thousands of examples, each labeled as positive or negative or neutral. The model goes through these examples and learns the sentiment. And then, on the day that we want to do the analysis, we give it unseen tons and volume of news, and it goes through each of them and labels them positive, negative, or neutral in a matter of seconds. Voila, we have solved the problem. Now, all this sounds good. Let's give it a try. I have trained a model on a financial news sentiment set, and now I'll just copy the headlines from CNN Business. Okay, so lock in your guesses about the sentiment of this headline. Three, two, one, let's go. It's negative. And if you actually read it, sales dropping for 6 straight quarters, 9% drop this year, it does seem like a bad news. So, how do we get here? Well, in this series of webcast, I will go through each of the steps that was used in the making of this sentiment analysis model. We will take this example not particularly because we want to just be able to build this one particular app, but because we want to understand the concepts in general and use these concepts such as text vectorization techniques, naive based theory, um, noise filtering tools using statistical techniques like entropy and frequency based measures, as well as things such as SMOT for balancing the imbalance in our data set, uh, to gain a 360-degree understanding of the techniques used. So, our aim is not to develop only this particular model, but to gain a strong foundation and an intuitive understanding of the various techniques that are used in all sorts of application of natural language processing. So, I hope you stick around and see you next time in the first video. Thank you.